Hi, so this is assignment number 5 for keeping up with the JavaScript course, and this one is about writing a function that can accept two values of time and add them together in a way that is the largest possible unit of time that the initial arguments can be converted into. So let me explain that line by calling this time adder function using few different inputs. So if I call this time adder function using 60 seconds as the first argument or the unit of time and 1 hour as the second unit of time, you would see that the function returns us an object with 61 minutes as the composed value. And similarly, if I call this the same function with 24 hours as the first unit of time and 48 hours as the second unit of time, it returns us a value of 3 days. Also, if I provide it with a value that is a large number of minutes and seconds, you would see that the function is able to generate a composed value of hours, which is pretty cool. So how I'm able to achieve this? I have written a function called timeadder, and the definition of it, for the most part, does the sanity checking for the arguments that are provided in. So it checks for if the values are provided as valid integer values and if the units of time are restricted to the values that are defined in this array. So for the most part, it's doing the sanity checking for these values. And to do the actual operation, it is dependent on another function called getSeconds, which takes a value or an integer value of time and the unit, and it converts the value into seconds. So I'm using the switch statement here, which is one of the reasons this assignment is about. So it could take a value and try and convert that value into its equivalent seconds value and returns it. So this timeadder function converts both the past and values of time and convert them into seconds, and then finally it calls another function called addSeconds, which takes two second inputs and add them together. And also try and convert the value into the largest possible unit of time, as I explained by calling the initial function. So hopefully this explains what I'm doing with this program, and I'm able to get the passing marks. Thanks for reviewing.